Hello everybody, welcome back to Total Aviation. In today's video I'm going to be doing a FENIX A320 review. Now, I got this to stream with for the Twitch over on Total Aviation, and this was the best purchase I have made for the channel, and thank you so much for the people that have helped me get the FENIX early enough to stream with. Thank you to HH Aviation and Dan F800 also on Twitch. So here we are on the FENIX Sim website. I'm going to walk you through this. So here you are, the FENIX A320 available now, and you can pick this up for $49.99, which is a massive deal for this sort of aircraft. Now we're going to go through it first, and then I'm going to show you what it is. So it features a complete auto-flight suite, including full lateral and vertical guidance modes. So this is a fully study level aircraft here. You're getting for $49.99. If you look on the sample of X-Plane and you go along down that route, you're looking at about $70, which works out about $59.99, the same price as this, but this is better. Produced from our own 3D scans of the real aircraft, the FENIX A320 has been lavished with a few thousand man-hours of attention to truly harness power capabilities of Microsoft Flight Simulator's virtual engine. Now, the soundscape is fully 3D too, with every sound placed in the physical correct location and sound recordings made on board an actual A320 for maximum accuracy and immersion. Now, this is what's included, and we're going to talk through this. So we've got so it's an A320-200 with CFM 56 engines. You get, from the price of $49.99, you get 181 free liveries already for you with one click, 200 plus failures, 288 working circuit breakers. So every circuit breaker, you can pull it or push it and it will bring up a fault in the aircraft. Customizable aircraft configuration, and so much more. So you can purchase that. Be careful of your system requirements. This aircraft is actually quite FPS heavy, and it's just because of its systems. Now, as you can see, you can go and buy that. You can go to purchase if you want it as well. So here you go. This is the FENIX Livery Manager. You get this as well. You also get the FENIX A320 that you must have running on your system tray. So you can see on my liveries, this is all verifying because I just loaded this at the minute. And you can see I can search for liveries as well. I can even go into 4K, and I can go into Italy, and I can go with CFM 56, and I can go with Charlottes if I want. Oh, wingtip, and I can click download. So let's actually download the one that we'll probably use. Let's download this one here, and it will download and put it into your community folder, and you're ready to go with one click of a button, and it's downloading. Now, if you go into engine, it says IAE engines. So FENIX have allowed us, so after the initial updates, it will soon release the function of IAE function for engines, and I believe we get in Sharplets as well. But this is you can get your Microsoft Flight Simulator community folder, so it will find it for you. Download folder, and your install version, and default livery resolution. So here we are, you'll hear the game sounds as well. This is the FENIX A320. Now, at the minute I'm spawned in at Glasgow, and as you can see, the details of this lovely aircraft already. So this is their house livery, if you want to call it the house livery, and it also comes with the GPU, and this is all 3D models and chocks and cones as well. So currently, oh, I can't see, give me a second. If I go into display FPS, I'm getting roughly 40 FPS just being in Glasgow on the ground. Now it's quite heavy, frame heavy, and this is payware scenery as well. So let's take a trip into the flight deck. So this is the amazing flight deck. As you can see, you get given these tablets. Now, you click that button and it will bring you to your FENIX simulations. You can also have this on your iPad as well, which is crazy. Your actual iPad, and you can physically have this, the iOS, on your actual iPad. So what you do is, I'm going to show you step by step. So for example, you have to connect it with your SimBrief. So for example, this is going to bring in my last flight, which was EGPH to Belfast International. The video you will probably see soon, but as you can see, you've got the METAR, so it tells you the weather, arrival, and it will tell you also on VATSIM as well, and the route. And you can see it in RAW format as well, in TAF. So ground services, you can see here you've got the PCA. You can open up the forward stairs and open the door left, and you can also open all the doors if you want. That's quite nice and handy, and it's a UI, very nice, helpful UI there. So the UI, I believe, was made by KE Pilot, who's an A320 first officer. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's correct. You can also get aft cargo and bulk here, which open up, so we can close those. So it also has a evacuate button as well. You can also toggle jetway if you wanted to. So the next one is mass and balance. So it will load it from SimBrief, so you click load. You can select real time, fast time, or instant. So for example, I'm going to click instant, and it loads. As you can see, it's 135 and it's boarded 135, and this will go up as well. You can also see PAX info list. You can see all flying passengers as well. So for panel states, you can set as ready, you can set as turn around with APU, turn around with PCA, and cold and dark. I have it for cold and dark because I start it up how it's supposed to. You can also go to airframe, and you also got the DOMAR I. You should get the actual analogs as well, and you can select these and move it around like that. Handy, but those come with the actual airlines. You can also set controls, so you can set your position. So I'm captain. Auto door simulation, auto jetway simulation, and thrust handling, and arrow, and the tiller. You can set pedal disc as well. Alright, callouts, I leave this as 500, I set it as manual. Units, you want to make sure this is right, so if you're going into America, you use feet or meter, or so that is that one. Departure. Now this is departure. So from sync, from load sheet, so what we're going to do is come over to external power. We can go to ATSU, ARC menu, and flight init, and flight init data request. But we're going to do that first. It's not going to be in the exact location, but it will do its job. And you can go into ATSU again, ARC, receive messages, and your load sheet will be there, and you can accept that. You can circle through so you know your zero fuel weight, your fuel on board, and your packs. So that is that. You can sync it to live weather currently. Sync, and it will sync that, and it will sync load sheet, and we can calculate, and it will work out our takeoff performance, so we can actually flex. So that's quite handy there. So next we've got your Navigraph, which you can connect to your Navigraph account, and you can use the import route sim brief, pilot brief. Basically it has your documents as well in it, your normal checklist, and it also includes the FENIX user guide, which is if you have any issues you can use this and it will show you everything as well. Normal checklist, you've got the flight plans, your weather brief, and NOTAMs, so it'll tell you all in that settings. In the settings itself, you can go on flight mode if you want, and it will see your enable flight mode. At the minute it's connected to the airport's internet, which is quite fun. Brightness, you can either turn down the brightness or turn it up. That's your SimBrief user ID. Navigraph is connected. Chart mode is day, or you can have that at night. And you can tap here for look for sim settings. And you can also reboot EFB, or you can go into sleep mode. We're just going to reboot it, as it will load up the nice little FENIX Simulations logo there. And we click that, and there we have that. You can also click off that, and that's the charger. Or you can click this part here, that part there, and it'll get rid of it. It doesn't stop there. As you can see, I have loads of click spots, which you can open up the blinds, close the blinds. You've also got one up here which is in the night mode as well. You can even open the window. Now, not a lot of us like opening the window because you can't always close it again, which I can't close it because I haven't found the click spot for it. It also has a tray table as well, both functional on both sides. So this aircraft has features. So for example, I can click MCDU and maintain. You can do flight freeze, you can also do doors. You can control it through this menu here as well. You can close all if you want. You don't have to be through the menu, which is a new configuration. Failures, you can click all of these, which is nice. Sim rate, you can change it, and you can do an FMS reset. But we are going to go outside and have a look through the cabin. Let's go outside. And here we go. So as we step onto the aircraft, you can see that change. Here we are. Now, I love this cabin. So all of these configurations, if you want to see flights in this, there's loads of them on Twitch. It has so many features that I haven't gone into, which is entirely worth the money. $49.99, what a price you can pay for this aircraft. Fully study level. This is just exactly the same as the A320 flying around in real life right now. And if you're looking to even wanting to go in an actual simulation of the A320, this will be a perfect buy for you. And if you love flying with the EasyJet liveries, or you can even fly with the Total Airways livery on our virtual airline, link description below with the FENIX, there'll be loads of people to help you out. The amazing team at the FENIX team also released it a day early than scheduled, and they helped everyone in just about 4 in the morning on release morning. So they kept on updating it through the day. We received about 3 updates so far, and it hasn't even been released for the past 3 weeks. So if you want an aircraft, you want it for Microsoft Flight Simulator, and you want an A320, not a Neo, and for $49.99, this is the best deal you are looking for. If you see that I've been not streaming on YouTube, I'm over at Twitch. You can follow me at twitch.tv/Total Aviation, and I am streaming the FENIX and the PMDG 737-700. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye bye.